sports. It's in the game.
Just call him Mr. Champions League. Cristiano Ronaldo, now wearing the colours of Juventus, who tonight face Paris Saint-Germain in the final at the Metropolitano here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary on this final by Lee Dixon. Lee, what are you expecting?
Well, I'm expecting excitement. I'm excited for those players in the dressing room. You can just see the nerves twitching behind those eyes. I'm pretty sure the whole game plan has been done before in the dressing room. They know what they've got to do. The difficulty is, this is the Champions League final. They've got to go and produce.
And no great surprise that Cristiano Ronaldo is the focus of everyone's attention.
Well, absolutely. It was a move that took everybody by surprise, but he's a serial winner. He wanted to challenge himself again, and he's certainly done that in this Juve side.
This is how Juventus will line up. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts, and leading the line today is Mario Mandzukic. A magnificent setting in the Rosas section of Madrid, and a final that's very hard to predict the outcome of, Lee.
Well, it is. Two big football clubs, both going head-to-head. Who will come out on top? I'm very excited for the spectators, but I'm even more excited for the players. I wish I was playing down there, that's for sure.
And the PSG team looks like this. Well, we normally know going in how they're going to play, Lee. It's all about ball control, possession.
What that does is get you up the pitch with possession and a lot of numbers around the ball. The weakness of this is if you lose the ball, you have to win the ball back early. So there will be a high press following if they were to lose the ball in the opposition half.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they take the lead? A goal for the Bianconeri. Goal for Juventus in the Champions League final.
Well, finals are for heroes. Is that the goal that lifts the trophy? We'll wait and see. Well, here we see a better angle on it. There's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. And they're back playing again. Juve with the lead here. Dani Alves. Here's Marquinhos. Cavani. Here's Mbappe. Di Maria. Very attractive looking move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there. It's with Dybala. Juventus have given it away. Well, the quarter-final has tended to be the exit point for PSG in recent years, Lee. And 2 years ago, they had that wretched experience against Barcelona.
Yeah, absolutely. I always see Paris Saint-Germain as that smaller club, looking in at all the big clubs, waiting to be involved.
A really sumptuous ball. Mbappe. And will it be the leveller? It's gone in. A goal for PSG, beyond the goalkeeper, to square things up.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. Joao Cancelo, Pjanic, Chiellini. Juventus have given it away. It's with Joao Cancelo, Mandzukic, and given away. Now Meunier. Well, visionary passing. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Straight into the meat of the penalty area. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
And threaded through by Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Marquinhos. Dani Alves. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's not watertight defending. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? Corner awarded to PSG. Fired in by Neymar. Clattered away. And Neymar. He has time to play it over. Good tackle. Dani Alves. Here is Juan Bernat. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Good numerical situation. Intelligent play from Alexandro at the back. Verratti. Di Maria now. Verratti now. This is Neymar. Meunier. Alexandro. Di Maria. This is Neymar. Dani Alves with it. Edinson Cavani now. Di Maria now. Now, what can he do here? Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Now, Matuidi. Emre Can. Now, Chiellini. Verratti. Here is Juan Bernat. This is Neymar. Will he play it in? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Excellent challenge. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Di Maria now. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Dybala. Juventus have given it away. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Pjanic. Juventus have given it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Emre Can. Edinson Cavani now. And it's Di Maria. Meunier. Others in the vicinity. Di Maria. Excellent ball towards the front post. And he's found the net here. Edinson Cavani.
Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
A chance to revisit the goal. Not exactly what Juve wanted. They've conceded a goal. Now the onus is on them to respond. It's with Joao Cancelo. Pjanic. Chiellini. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti. Bernat. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic now. Bonucci. And given away. Cavani with a slide rule pass. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Neymar dispossessed. Verratti now. Cavani. Mbappe. An authoritative challenge. Half-time then, and we're sorry for the pause in the proceedings here, Lee, because this has been a thoroughly riveting Champions League final so far.
Well, it has. Great game. Sometimes finals can be cagey affairs, but not this one. Let's hope, Derek, in the second half we get more of that. It's been really, really entertaining.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they take the lead? A goal for the Bianconeri. Goal for Juventus in the Champions League final.
Well, finals are for heroes. Is that the goal that lifts?
A really sumptuous ball. Mbappe. And will it be the leveller? It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. Well, visionary passing. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, that's not watertight defending. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? Corner awarded to PSG. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Dybala. Juventus have given it away. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Others in the vicinity. Di Maria. Excellent ball towards the front post. And he's found the net here. Edinson Cavani. And given away. Cavani with a slide rule pass. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Di Maria. Given away. An awful lot of green space to run into. Alexandro now. And here's Blaise Matuidi. Staunch rearguard action. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. This is Neymar. Mandzukic. Edinson Cavani, more than just a finisher. Lee, your thoughts on his performance?
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Mandzukic. Emre Can. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Angel Di Maria has lost the ball. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Verratti giving the ball to the opposition that time. Mandzukic. And the danger cleared. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Pjanic. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Edinson Cavani now. Given away. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
And the Juventus personnel change here. Verratti. Mbappe with it. Cavani. They've given it away. An abundance of space. Clattered away. Here's Mbappe. A Juve free kick here. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Federico Bernardeschi. Here's Bonucci. It's with Bentancur. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Edinson Cavani now. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Mandzukic. Bernardeschi. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Meunier. Neymar. Neymar. The tackle crisp and accurate. Mandzukic. And it's Bernardeschi. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Mandzukic. And a very good challenge. Di Maria. Cavani. And green space galore for PSG. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Dybala, and Ronaldo prepared to fire. Oh, and the hero for the umpteenth time in his career, Cristiano Ronaldo. What late excitement here.
Derek, it's simple, he's brilliant. He scores all types of goals, and he gets winners too. Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Disappointing for PSG to concede the goal. Now let's see if they can attack with vigour. Here's Marquinhos. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Juve players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Exquisite pass from Di Maria. Will there be a tangible end product? Well, the post getting in the way there.
Not long left in this game now. I thought that...
And a chance to level it. Just straying offside. Neymar. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. And he's in the clear. And what a magical save it was. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. It's Neymar's corner. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Well, can he make this move count? Well, great read there to intercept. Italy's old lady has passed the final test. Juventus are the winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, you have to say, fully deserved as well. All those months of toil, the training sessions, etc., the sacrifice, the commitment, the desire, the hunger, the luck as well, but the application to put all that into a package and then win this brilliant trophy.
They do set very high standards for themselves, these Juventus players, but this is something they will remember forever. What a feeling of pride it must give you to be able to say you're part of the team that's the best in Europe League.
Well, you know, these players get paid fortunes, bank accounts are full of money, but it doesn't matter, it's about memories. When you finish your career, you look back at these moments. How many trophies have I won? How many times have I celebrated on a podium with this famous trophy?
The buoyant Bianconeri, Juventus, lift the Champions League trophy.
Brilliant moment, especially for the captain. He gets his hands on the trophy first.
Well, they certainly intend to savour this. Juventus, and they ought to. Doesn't come along every night of the week.
Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. The ticker tape's coming down, the family's in the stand, giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
And it took fire as well as ice on the pitch.
Now the chance for a photograph. My mum always told me to get on the front row.
She taught you well, Lee. There we have it. The Champions League victors for 2019. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they take the lead? A goal for the Bianconeri. Goal for Juventus in the Champions League final.
Well, finals are for heroes. Is that the goal that lifts?
A really sumptuous ball. Mbappe. And will it be the leveller? It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. Well, visionary passing. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, that's not watertight defending. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? Corner awarded to PSG. Others in the vicinity. Di Maria. Excellent ball towards the front post. And he's found the net here. Edinson Cavani. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. And a goal. That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now. Dybala. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Oh, and the hero for the umpteenth time in his career, Cristiano Ronaldo. What late excitement here. And Neymar showing magnificent, and he's in the clear. And what a magical save it was. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions.
this one's for you.